All right, so here's the longtime UFC veteran, Chinese star Xiaonan. And it's interesting to hear her talk about walking into that UFC PI in Shanghai, because there is so much love in her nation for Zhang Weili that Xiaonan is okay accepting the heel role. She is okay being on the other side of that equation as long as she gets the title fight, and her body of work suggests to you that she is already deserving. Back-to-back wins over Mackenzie Dern and Jessica Andrade have entrenched her in the top 5, and many believe, pound for pound, skill for skill, already Xiaonan is one of the very best strawweights in the world. All right, so here is the now two-time UFC strawweight champion of the world, Magnum Zhang Weili. Who could forget what she did in 2019 to become the champion, but to get the title back in 2022 in that manner really set her on a rocket ship to the world.
It seemed eventual. It seemed that at some point she would become the champion again, and this year, or in 2022, she got that done. This young lady has everything. She's so strong, she's so well conditioned, and she has such great skills that you wonder how anyone has ever beaten her at any point in her UFC career. Now she seems to have everything in line in order to have a sustained run at the top of the UFC
strawweight division.
There you go, John Anik. That's my boy. Always saving me.
Always there for you. And I'm telling you, bro, there is a groundswell of support for her to get that super fight now. Potentially the chance to become a two-division champion, given the nature of her win over Carla Esparza. We shall see. And now our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Xiaonan. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Zhang Magnum Weili.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, early round action here, and a lot of people in the fight game believe that when all is said and done, Zhang Weili could go down as the greatest strawweight of all time. Her focus tonight, action, pace, pressure. She's not resting on her laurels and everything she's accomplished up to this point in time. She is looking for an explosive finish, and she wants to keep the judges out of things here tonight. Xiaonan going for the leg kick, nothing doing there.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
So 1 minute into the fight, and look at these two warriors just going at it. She better be careful, though. You got to think gas tank might become an issue at some point.
The gas tank will become an issue if you fight so reckless. You cannot be this reckless in a fight inside the octagon.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Xiaonan gets caught with that punch. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Strong hook to the head there by Xiaonan.
Nice shot there by the champ. She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie. Good kick.
One of her coaches, the captain Eric Albarracin, has said Zhang Weili is the most gifted athlete he's ever coached, man or woman. Oh! Massive kick to the head. Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
She's staying busy here, connecting with those punches. Oh, big elbow. Just misses with a left hook there. Was able to get that right hand over the top and to the target. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Oh, huge left hand. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
All right, you're doing great, girl. You're doing great. Breathe and relax for me.
So 40 total strikes which have landed for Weili Zhang. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that. Oh, another nice combination there. Viewer discretion advised. Her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Not safe for work. If you're watching this fight, don't do it in front of your co-workers, because we have one lady who is just flowing. She is in rhythm, and her opponent at this point is just a punching bag getting demolished.
Oh, straight to the body by Zhang Weili. Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion, and Weili is the person that you want to see carry the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination of the fight fans around the world.
Man, she's making these ground strikes count.
High-level grappling on display here as she finds a way out and reverses the position.
She's got her back now.
It's work. That was nice. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. She is so dominant from the top position.
Zhang's back in full guard.
Always offensive, lands a shot from the bottom.
Xiaonan's back in half guard. Beautiful job by her to reverse position on the ground, and now she's in a spot to maybe finish this fight.
Yeah, she did a really good job of reversing the position and going right on the offense to gain her dominant position. That's a very high fight IQ.
Okay, breathe. Breathe. All right, listen. You lost that last round. She's taking you down way too easy.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going to the next round that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers. Good combination there by Zhang.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
She got that leg kick off quick.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Big knee there. Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks have landed tonight. You see that left thigh starting to show signs of bruising. That shot is blocked by Zhang.
Oh, here we go.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, what technique for her there on that side kick. Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Nice straight right lands. Went for the inside leg kick. Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round. Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs. Feels like the beginning of the end. Zhang's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land on those punches to try to knock her out this time. Nice spinning back there.
Nice crack there. Xiaonan's eye now closing up. Oh, the head kick lands.
Good jab there by the champion.
Oh, strong series of kicks by her there. It's almost like she throws her feet as if they're two more hands.
I mean, that is crazy. Use every weapon. Oh!
Nice straight there by Zhang. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Zhang's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Rips the body there. Oh, nice jab there by Xiaonan. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Xiaonan's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, nice counter jab there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent.
Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. All right, so another attack to that thigh and some obvious damage now. She needs to protect that leg, DC.
She's got to do something, John. She's got to raise the leg and check one. If she just checks one in return, it may deter her opponent from continuing to go to this well.
10 seconds now to go in the round. His nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Stop.
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. Well, I'm not sure if the swelling is just cosmetic. She might be severely injured. Let's look back at some replays from that round.
Well, when you take shots that clean, you run the risk of being injured, and injured badly. She was not good defensively. And ultimately, she's the one that's paying for it. She has got to change something if she wants to stay in this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so the previous 2 rounds pretty entertaining, DC. We'll see who has the upper hand here as this next round gets underway.
Very evenly matched fight, and we knew exactly this when they were matched up. We were excited about the fight. We kind of expected this to be very even between these 2 talented fighters.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard 5s if need be tonight. Weili going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage, get between rounds, and then try to reset. Because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Xiaonan. Xiaonan's trying to make that eye swell shut, DC, as you see the fighter continuing to land strikes and target that eye that is already pretty severely swollen. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Leg kick got home by her there.
That leg hook was nasty.
Oh, she continues to pour it on. She is landing at will, eternally aggressive with her striking, and she also has a pretty good gas tank, so she doesn't appear to be worried about that. Straight right hand counter.
Oh, the kick landed.
All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer.
All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it. She's reaching for it. She's pawing at it. She's trying to understand where the blood is coming from. She has got to stay locked in if she wants to win this fight.
Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
Man, shades of Conor McGregor against Dustin Poirier, Magomed Ankalaev dealing with it against Jan Blachowicz. I'm not sure she can take one more calf kick and stay in this fight.
No, she has got to do something different. She is starting to get her legs beat to the point that the fight's going to get stopped. I mean, I really don't know what to say here.
She missed with that jab.
Short time now in the round. Oh, big elbow.
All right, so another nice sequence for her there. You've talked.
Look, you can see it. Look, she's got her hurt.
Oh, she's in a world of trouble now. Vicious combo there. Oh, and there's another nice kick. Solid kicks across the board from her tonight.
I mean, she throws the kick without any windup. There's no tell to when she's coming.
This work.
Pretty good connection by her there on the knee, and I don't care where you are getting kneed. It doesn't feel good, and I'd imagine you don't want to take too many.
She thought they'd be available, and she was exactly right.
Zhang's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Okay, calm down, calm down. Let's get some Vaseline on that cut. Okay, it's no big deal. Small little cut. It's like a scratch, okay? It's no big deal.
All right, back to the stools we go. She has absorbed a lot of damaging strikes in this fight. We'll see if she can recover.
She didn't do a good job of moving her head. She was a stationary target, and she paid for it. Her opponent recognized that the target was stationary, and she went all out trying to land big shots, and she opened up a nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. I think we are the only 2 men sitting in this arena as we have arrived at round 4 and we enter the championship rounds. A huge, huge 5 minutes coming up for these 2 young ladies.
J.A., I couldn't have imagined that this fight would be this good. It's round number 4 now. Who can really keep fighting at such a high level with such good technical skills as they've gone into round number 4?
Hey, hands up, protect your face.
Oh, nice.
So I think if I was a pro fighter, I might be a leg kicker, man. I mean, this weapon has changed the game, and she's limping pretty bad now.
She's limping very bad. I mean, when you talk about fighters, they want to be stone cold. They don't want you to see anything. So for her to be reacting the way that she is, it tells you how hurt she is from these leg kicks.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Now she gains some separation. Not a good visual there. You can see she can put some pressure on that lead leg, but starting to limp, man.
She's starting to limp. She's been beat up. Her opponent had a game plan, an idea that would be something that would be available to her. She was able to get to it early, and now she's continuing to do it, and now it's showing in the work that she's done.
Counterpunch landed there by Xiaonan.
Right back.
Well, we wondered aloud earlier about their tickers. Who would dig deep? They both have, and they have given us one of the better fights in this division all year.
They've given us an instant classic. Both of these women have laid it all out on the line. They're beat, they're battered every time they go to the corner. We wonder if anyone's going to quit. Neither one does. They come right back out, and they continue to go at each other. It's been so fun.
Great body kick there. Xiaonan's making things really difficult for the opposition now as the fighter continues to target that damaged nose. She's unable to connect with the left hook. Oh, great block there.
Oh, she's cut.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, she is hurting for certain. Well, she's able to get up, but she is officially on wobbly legs.
Oh, nice body shot. What a fight!
Oh, she blocks the punch. Under 2 minutes to go. Well, remarkably, she is still on her feet. I'm just not sure how many more body attacks she can take, and candidly, I don't want to see it anymore.
I don't want to see it, John. It's horrible. It's hard to see someone reacting the way that she's reacting. You could tell that she's on the verge of being finished due to body damage. Unbelievable.
Whoa! Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there, and trying to end her opponent's night.
Well, her team could throw in the towel at this point. She's hopping on one leg. Her calf is unrecognizable. That's been the story of the fight.
John, she's defeated. You can tell that she's defeated in her body language, in her facial expressions. She's defeated. It might be time for someone to save her inside the octagon because she will not quit.
Xiaonan's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. 30 seconds to go.
Left hook!
Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie. And there it is!
Wow! Wow!
Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Oh, my goodness.
So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Xiaonan!
So this is a belt that just continues to change hands. We have a new UFC strawweight champion. She is half your weight, and she is really good.
I mean, she is as mean as anybody I've ever seen inside the octagon. Welcome to the club, champ. You are now the UFC champion. Congratulations.